Hello, here we are again. I literally just put up a vlog yesterday. Already, so much has happened in the last couple of days. I wasn't planning on vlogging this week. I am going to be doing my realization par styling video this week, but I decided just because of so much that's going on and changing, I need to vlog. It's Tuesday, November 17th. If you are a fan of the greatest show of all time, Psych, you will know Tuesday the 17th is an iconic day. It's a holiday. I feel like so all over the place right now, mentally and emotionally. Long story short, my grandmother has COVID. My grandmother on my mom's side, I think I told the vlog, passed away 2 months ago now from cancer. Now, my grandmother on my dad's side has COVID. She tested positive on Saturday, so only a few days ago. She's 95 years old, just like my other grandmother was. People in my family live to be very old. Luckily, she already is isolated because she lives at home in an apartment building that my dad owns. There are no other tenants. It's like a 3-flat and she's the only one in there. She already has a caretaker that lives there, another caretaker that rotates out, and then a nurse that comes, I think, a couple times a week. Thankfully, she's not currently in like a nursing home or at the hospital. She's in her own home, like where she already kind of was set up to be isolated anyway. That's how she's been living the past couple of years. But still, that's not a great situation. And my dad goes to her apartment to, obviously, he has to check on the building, pay her bills, like just kind of make sure everything is okay. He goes to check on her once a week. He was there on Wednesday. She tested positive Saturday. I don't know yet if my dad is going to test positive. He hasn't even been able to get a test in Chicago, which really blows my mind because it's so easy to get them in New York. And from what my friends in LA tell me, it's really easy to get them there also. So I don't know why it's so difficult to get it in Chicago. But anyway, he hasn't been able to get a test yet because he hasn't had symptoms. Although he did say on Sunday that his temperature was a little high and he wasn't feeling that great. My dad definitely like downplays things in general, so it's hard for me to just like take his word on how he's feeling. I'm kind of on standby mode right now because I don't know if I'm gonna have to go home. I don't know if that would even be a good idea, because my first instinct was like, if he's sick, I need to go home and like help take care of him, help take care of my grandma, but then also what if I get sick? And then I don't want to get too far ahead of myself. Along those same lines, I think you guys know that I babysit for family friends occasionally. Usually it's like 1 or 2 times a week I go over to help them with homework or if they have any projects. Sometimes on the weekends I'll go over, but then also I just like go to hang out with them. They're like my family. I've been with them for I think 8 years now. Anyway, a teacher and 2 of the students at their school tested positive, so now they don't have school for the rest of November, I'm pretty sure. I don't have anything to do this week now. They've all been tested and they're negative. Today my only mission is to go get tested. Hopefully the line is not super long. I have nothing to do, so I can stand in line for a couple hours if need be. I just want to make sure to charge my phone before I leave. And I also want to find out if I can get the antibody test. I want to do a rapid test and the antibody. I don't know if you can do both in the same day though. I'm going to ask. But I've never gotten the antibody test and I low-key think that I had corona in March because, did I ever say this to the vlog? Oh my god, I kind of hope I didn't because it's like a little embarrassing, but if you Google COVID toes, I don't recommend you Google it. It's like much uglier on Google Images than what happened to me. But basically it just looked like my feet were asleep for like 2 days. Like my feet were kind of purplish colored and I was thinking like, oh, I guess my circulation is trash. But then I started reading that that was like a somewhat asymptomatic version of getting COVID for young adults. Has that happened to anyone else that's watching this? But that is why I kind of think that maybe I had it. Also, just living in New York, being so exposed constantly and being around so many people, I wouldn't be surprised if I already had it. My hope is that I can do a rapid test and the antibody test. And then I also want to go to Trader Joe's tonight, and I also want to get new flowers because my hydrangeas over there died. I know I'm bad at taking care of plants and flowers, which is why I get the Venus and Fleur so that I don't have to worry about it. I do sometimes like to get a fresh bouquet to go by my kitchen. I can never make those bouquets last more than like 4 days. I like to get hydrangeas this time of year, so if you can let me know what I'm doing wrong, that would be great. All I'm doing is cutting the stems on an angle and putting them in a vase with water. Obviously they don't see the sun, but neither do I, and I'm thriving. I need to make my bed. I haven't even done that today. I literally rolled out of bed at 9 o'clock to get my lashes done. Yes, Very nice. Love that for me. I will leave the information again for my lash place down below. Don't forget, I'm pretty sure if you guys live in New York and you do go, you get 20% off or 25% off if you give them my full name for your first visit, something like that. I don't know why I made my appointment so early this morning, but I did. Honestly, I thought that if I made it early, it would force me to be awake and do a ton of stuff, and it kind of has. And now that I don't have to go anywhere in a couple hours, I can just keep on with the busy day. I didn't even make my bed. I literally just rolled out of it, threw on a sweatshirt, and went downtown. I need to make this now. I'm wearing a set top. This is one of my other favorite tops. Other than the one shoulder situation, I really like the kind of tank one. I'm wearing my favorite sweatpants. These are Nike high-waisted sweatpants, and they have like a tapered seam on the leg, which makes it look kind of a little bit more put together, which they should because they were like $60, but I'll leave a link to these down below as well because I really love them. Ta-da! Oh, you can see my eyelashes better now. That's kind of creepy. It's like 2:30. See, I told you this day is just insane because normally this is when I wake up. I think I'm actually gonna go get in line for a COVID test right now. They close at 6:30, but they cut the line off at 6. I don't anticipate I'm gonna be in line for 4 hours, but I know based on the times that I've walked by other days, it tends to get really busy the closer to when they close. So I'd rather just go right now since it's right by my apartment. Hopefully I can get it done within the hour, and then maybe I'll come home and like clean up a little bit more and make a grocery list and then go to Trader Joe's at nighttime because you guys know I much prefer to go after dinner, like at 8:30. Today's sweet cream cold brew with peppermint is sponsored by my friend Leah because she sent me a Starbucks card last night. So thank you, Leah. Okay, here we go. I just returned. Guess what time it is? 7 p.m. Guess what time I left? 3:15. I should have known that that was gonna take a very long time. I just didn't really fully comprehend what I was getting myself into. I stood in line for 2 hours. The most like quintessential New York thing happened while I was standing outside waiting in line in 45-degree weather, mind you, which was like fine for the first hour and a half, but then I started to get really cold at the end. So we're standing in line. A man is crossing the street and falls and hits his head, and he's a little bit older, like hits his skull on the street. People run over. We're like standing in the street to stop cars and buses from going down that lane. Someone from the city MD comes out to check on him. Police and ambulance both show up, and then the man starts crying, and then I start to figure out, okay, he's either like homeless or something, doesn't have health insurance, probably doesn't want the ambulance to take him. Then he and the police and the paramedics are all arguing with each other. All of a sudden the police help him stand up, and he grabs his things and like runs away. And I was like, what? If you've lived in New York long enough, like you've seen things like that happen. It's just insane. Anyway, we had quite the time at City MD today, guys. I first got the rapid test where they shove the Q-tip up your nose. Then I told them I also wanted the antibody test. I'm like, listen, if I'm here, can we just get it all done? So then they did the antibody test. I don't know if it's because I'm pale, but normally when I have to get blood drawn, it's very rare that they can get it on the first try. So lo and behold, we tried on the left and nothing happened. So then we had to take blood out of the right. That was a swell time. And then he gave me my flu shot on my left arm. So I have 3 band-aids on my body right now, but at least I got everything done. So this was obviously a very productive afternoon. I was gonna go to Trader Joe's. That is absolutely not happening because I will not be walking outside again today. I don't want to stand in any more lines. My brain is telling me that I have plenty of food here, but my heart is telling me that I want Domino's. I'm gonna pour myself a drink and then decide if my heart or my brain is going to win, and I'll get back to you. Guess what what? What does that say, guys? Read it. That's right, baby. That is good news because I think I'm gonna go over to my family's house on Saturday. We've had this really nice tradition the past couple of Saturdays. I think this might be the 4th one in a row that we're doing it, where we watch The Mandalorian together, eat popcorn and their leftover Halloween candy, and it's really nice. I just honestly love watching Star Wars things with them so much more than watching by myself, because the older brother is 11 and the younger brother is 9. Just having that like excited energy makes for a much better viewing experience. So they all tested, they're negative, I'm negative. I just ordered a Domino's pizza because I was telling Leah about my ridiculous experience waiting outside in the cold for 2 hours to get a test, and she was like, you deserve pizza. And that's really the only convincing I needed. Domino's is on the way, and I wanted to show you guys, I completely forgot that I ordered these and they just showed up today, and I was like, what is this? I originally wanted these for Halloween. I'm sure you'll be able to tell why in just a second. They were out of stock, but I thought to myself, I need them. I don't care if I don't get them in time for Halloween, I just need them. I'm so excited about them. I'm like trying to brainstorm, like, do I want to find a way to take pictures in them tonight, which doesn't even really make sense inside, and I'm really sick of taking pictures of myself inside my apartment, but like, these are the greatest shoes I have ever seen in my life. Look how huge this platform is. If you know me, you know I love shit like this. And they give me such like schoolgirl goth Lolita vibes. I'm absolutely obsessed with them. The brand is Lamoda. I have a couple more shoes from them actually. I bought these shoes to wear on my birthday. I had to change my whole outfit last minute, so I didn't end up wearing them. I've actually never even worn these shoes, but I got them because I thought they looked a lot like the Saint Laurent that are very similar to this. I thought they would be a good dupe. I also have these, which are in my hallway. I've worn a couple of times. I wore these on my birthday when I had my party in Chicago, and I also wore these to a wedding. I have to be a little bit more careful because they're white, obviously, and streets in New York are disgusting. You can see Lamoda has a lot of really chunky, nice big heels, and the big platform is, I think, what really helps. These are gonna be amazing. Like, these are going to be fantastic. I'm already picturing wearing them with, I have like little white socks that have lace, or I have white fishnets, which I haven't worn in a really long time, or I have like really nice sheer tights, which I think could be nice with like a skirt. And waiting for my pizza. I'm surprised that I'm not more exhausted because I woke up early today. I have all my candles going, so I'm trying to create a little bit more of a... That's the pizza. My hair is so long that I can't even really put it in one of those clips. Oh my God. Absolutely astounding. I got pepperoni, pineapple, mushrooms, black olives, and banana peppers. I obviously was very hungry, but I haven't eaten all day, so I deserve it. Hello, we're back to our regular schedule because it's 3:15. I've barely been awake for an hour. I'm tired. It's so cold. That is why I'm wearing my same exact stupid outfit from yesterday. I literally got out of bed and just put it right back on. It's like 35 degrees. It's very chilly. However, whenever I wear something like this that's just very like, you know, I never feel like I'm really ready to do anything, and I want to be a little bit productive today. Actually, I think I have to put a set on because that's the only way for me to feel like I'm still comfortable enough, but a little bit more put together. I'm back on my celery juice game from Pressed Juicery. I actually love celery juice. Like, I have absolutely no problem drinking this. I also just think my body really craves vegetables, so I think we're gonna go to get Starbucks. Let's pick out our set. Okay, God. Can we agree that this looks absolutely ridiculous? This looks so dumb. I look like I'm trying really hard to prove that I'm like super tough. I'm not. I just got stabbed with a bunch of needles, so. I chose this color, which I am 99% sure is called Steel. Do you see how well this matches? This looks so good. It's too cold to just wear this, so I don't really know why I tried so hard to come up with an outfit when like I'm gonna have to put a big coat on anyway. I'm just gonna wear my Aritzia puffer jacket thing. I'm actually gonna take this off because it fits better just right on your skin. See? All right, I love this jacket actually. I forgot the exact circumstances around this, but my friend Dulcie like got this jacket and was like, I don't want this. Like, I think she got it for free. I can't remember why, but she was like, I can't wear this. Like, this color's so obnoxious, it looks stupid on me. I feel like if anyone in the world could pull this color off, you could. And I was like, I don't know, it seems a little loud, but I guess I'll try it. And I like put it on and I was like, oh, you're right. I'm happy it pulls very neon pink on camera. In real life, it kind of has like a little bit of red to it, which I'm not thrilled with. It is without a doubt the warmest coat I own. It has like insert things. This is super warm. It has a hood, obviously, so I will leave a link to this down below. They have so many super cool colors. I would get another one if I didn't already have this one for free. 10 out of 10 would recommend. And I'm from Chicago. I can withstand very cold temperatures, but if I need to be super warm, this is what I put on. I'm going to go to Starbucks now. I look 12 years old. Oh my God, it's freezing. I mean, we knew that, but like, even for me, holy crap. Also, I was noticing while I was carrying my coffee that my arms are very sore. I'm really trying to resist the urge to just put on the same sweatshirt. I do this, I wear the same sweatshirt for like 3 days in a row, it goes in the laundry. Then the next one, 3 days in a row, it goes in the laundry, like over and over and over again. And it just makes me feel so like grimy, but it's so cold. And I feel like maybe I should switch gears for today. I don't think I want to go to Trader Joe's. It's not just standing in lines, like the walk. It's 12, 14 blocks away and like 3 avenues away. It's not a huge deal in the summer, but it's definitely gonna be a big deal now. So I might just try and see how many things I can order online instead. I just ordered a croissant sandwich from the deli. I have fully decided that I'm just going to have this. I'm gonna have my iced coffee. I'm gonna start working on some laptop-y type of stuff. See if I can order some things online. I already put my stupid sweatshirt back on. We knew that would happen. And I will not be leaving my apartment until at least tomorrow. I am so pleased. I'm gonna have this now. Bye-bye. I'm getting tired of looking at myself in this same outfit. Do you think Cats would sponsor me? Imagine I did a brand deal with like pastrami. That's really off-brand, actually. I wouldn't do that. It's 8:15. I really wanted to go to Trader Joe's, honestly, but y'all, it's freezing. That's not happening. I'm gonna be going to Brooklyn tomorrow to see my friend Michelle and my friend Bella. I need to conserve my energy. I also need to pick out what I'm gonna wear. I haven't worn a cute outfit in like 3 weeks. I'm making pasta. My signature dish. These containers are amazing, by the way. I'll link them down below. Sorry if you can hear that clunky, weird noise. That's my heater that I hate because it kind of doesn't work. I have an insane headache right now, but it's because I've been drinking this for 4 hours. This is how I portion out enough for just me because sometimes I make way too much pasta and I don't even realize it. Actually, I was just working on creating some holiday gift guides for you guys. I was dividing them up by things for the home, beauty, jewelry, wellness, etc. So I wasn't sure though how I was gonna do that exactly. I think I'm gonna be doing it over on my Instagram stories, which is also then gonna be on my Like to Know It. Should I make a video as well? Maybe I will do that. I'm just brainstorming. So if you guys have any requests for gift guides that you might wanna see, I would be publishing them during the first week of December. So just let me know if there's any specific gift guides that you want or how you would like to see them, because that would help me out. This is the pasta sauce that we are using. It might be local to New York, I'm not sure. I always go for some kind of arrabbiata because I like spicy things, I like spicy pasta, and I will be having a lovely Wolfer Estate rosé cider. I think it's the same one as the ones in the can, it just comes in a bottle. The water is boiling, 1 moment. Alexa, can you please set an alarm for 6 minutes?
6 minutes, starting now.
That's how we cook around here. I've had the candles going, I've been underneath my cozy blanket, working on my laptop, making plans for tomorrow, catching up on some YouTube videos, you know, the normal stuff. I screwed up. I just got home from my amazing lunch date with Michelle and Bella, and I really barely filmed anything. I filmed Michelle's cats because I'm obsessed with one of her cats. He like actually likes me and gives me kisses and wants to cuddle. He acts like a dog, that's why I like him. And then I think I filmed a clip when we were at the grocery store because I was helping Michelle get her groceries for Thanksgiving because she's cooking for her roommates. But that's all I filmed. I meant to film our meal. I meant to film with Bella. I was having so much fun though. I haven't seen anyone my own age, like any of my friends, peers, since Halloween. That's a long time. I haven't seen Bella since before the pandemic like started. So we had a lot to catch up on. I want to show you guys though my outfit because I think it's cute, and obviously I'll either insert a picture or like I'm sure the thumbnail to this video is gonna be what my outfit was. I'm wearing a hoodie from Fiorucci. Underneath I just have like a plain black cropped turtleneck top from Urban Outfitters. It was like 45 degrees today. I wore my vintage oversized blazer from Steel, which you guys know I put in my haul video, my fall fashion haul. So if you haven't seen that, I'll leave it linked down below. And it was actually very comfortable to wear it over the hoodie. I got the hoodie in a size large in case you're curious. I wanted it to actually be even more oversized than this, but this is fine. And I have this Steel blazer in a medium. So the blazer fit over this perfectly. I was very comfortable and it looked very cute. So obviously that was my main priority. And then I'm just wearing this plain black skirt from Forever 21 that I've had for like 2 years. It's literally like a $10 skirt. It's just easy to throw on sometimes if you need something like really basic. And then I'm wearing these tights. I'm obsessed with these tights. They're just from CVS. I still have the packaging actually. Oh, they're Hanes. Okay, so if I can find them on like Amazon, then I'll link them for you guys. They're very inexpensive. I want to say like $5 or $6. And I have a couple extra pairs of these on hand at all times because I just think that they're so great. I really got back into tights last winter and fall. I used to really only wear fishnets or thigh highs, but I started wearing these a lot more last year and really liked them. And then I'm just wearing my Fry boots, which honestly I don't wear enough. So I really tried to challenge myself to wear some things that I don't normally wear. I feel like I wear the same 3 or 4 pairs of shoes all the time, and I have so many shoes, it's kind of ridiculous that I don't rotate things more often. I'm very happy with that. I also wore those little Amazon sunglasses that I showed in my haul, the Lolita Jade bag, which you know I showed in the haul. See, this was the look. It's 8:45. I just got home. We went to this really good Greek restaurant in Bushwick. I'll leave their information linked down below. It was so good. We were the only people in the restaurant. One of the things that I love about Greek food is the portions are always more than I feel like a normal person can eat, but it makes for great leftovers. And honestly, like we were just talking so much that I wasn't even fully concentrated on eating my meal. So I brought it all home and I'm gonna eat the rest of my food now and have a glass of rosé, put on sweatpants and just relax. I feel so good about this day. And Michelle and I, as I mentioned, I went to the grocery store with her before I came back into the city, and they had these at the grocery store. They're Milk Bar sugar cookies, which I have never seen before. It looks like they're a sugar cookie with sprinkles and white chocolate chips. Oh my God, these are so cute. I love the little packaging. They sell these now, by the way, in like random grocery stores, obviously like the one I was in with Michelle, but I've seen them at Whole Foods. So if you don't have a Milk Bar near you, maybe check out Whole Foods. They might have the cookies. They also had like a mint chocolate chip one, which I really wanted because I love mint chocolate chip, but I decided to just pace myself. Look how cute they are. And there are 2 cookies in here. These packages are a lot smaller than the normal cookies that I think you guys have seen I've gotten before. I'm just gonna have a chilled out rest of the evening. I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Hello. Happy Friday. It's about 5 o'clock now. I woke up at 2:30. This is one of those days where I had like a bunch of stuff on my to-do list and I was honestly kind of excited to do it all, but I woke up feeling so lazy and somehow justified being able to either move every errand to a different day or do it online. I did actually go to drop off my laundry and then I went to pick up coffee. I got Dunkin' today because I knew I needed a lot of coffee. I've been doing a large cold brew with oat milk, vanilla, and peppermint. So dropped off laundry, got coffee. I wanted to go to Trader Joe's, but then I realized Friday is probably not a great day to go because a lot of people go on Friday to kind of stock up for their weekend and the coming week. So I'm going to skip that for today. The only other thing that I really wanted to do today was get some things for my dog because it's her birthday on Monday. And I realized that I kind of screwed up with the timing. And by the time I went to Petco and bought something and mailed it, it wouldn't get there on time. So I've been looking on Amazon and I found some really cute things. So I just want to show you guys what I got to be delivered to my dad's house. I thought this elephant was super cute. Then I got these birthday cake dog treats. She's kind of hard to buy treats for because she's 15 years old. She shouldn't really be eating a lot of random stuff. And sometimes she just doesn't like it. But these were only $4.40. So I felt like it was fine to get this bag, and it's rated really highly, and it's birthday. So I thought that was cute. And then also I'm getting her this pink jumbo donut, and there's a photo of, let me see if I can find it. Oh my God, see? Look at this picture. This toy is huge. My dad is gonna be probably annoyed, but I think it's gonna be funny and really cute. This is perfect. I'm gonna place this order now. Her birthday is the 23rd, which is the same day as Miley Cyrus's birthday. That was on purpose. We actually got her on November 23rd, whatever that was, 2007, 2006, something like that. We got her from the Anti-Cruelty Society in Chicago, and they estimated that she was a year old at the time. So we thought, okay, we could make her birthday November 23rd. But actually, I think we got her on like November 22nd. I remember I said to my dad, can we make her birthday November 23rd instead? And my dad was like, why? And I was like, because it's Miley Cyrus's birthday. And my dad was like, sure. So Kaylee's birthday is November 23rd now. My camera battery's flashing. I have to charge it. Don't ask me why I'm sitting on the floor. Sometimes I just like to switch it up, and I don't really have a lot of options in this apartment. It's Sunday, November 22nd. I just wanted to end off this vlog with an update. Not that I really have one. I didn't want to start off this vlog with all of this crazy info and then just have no resolution to it. As of today, which I would like to reiterate is Sunday, my dad still doesn't know if he has COVID. He wasn't able to get a test until Thursday, which is absolutely insane to me. He had to get a special order from his doctor. First, he had to call his doctor, then get a virtual doctor's appointment, then get the special order. The next available appointment to get a test at his doctor's office was on Thursday. It's a 48-hour test, but they said it would take longer because of the weekend, so I still don't even know. Thankfully, my dad said he really doesn't have symptoms anymore. He only had that fever last Sunday. It's really frustrating for me because obviously within that time that my dad hasn't been able to find out anything, I've been able to get a test and get my results back, and I don't have any symptoms. I don't know if I've mentioned this, but my dad is 70. He has pre-existing conditions. He has terrible asthma. He's diabetic, and he came into contact with a person who was positive, my grandmother, and he had a fever. So it just blows my mind that it was so difficult for him to get tested. I'm just waiting. I guess tomorrow we're gonna find out if he's positive or not, but like by that time, he claims he doesn't have symptoms anymore. So it's kind of like, what is going on? I feel like this was really common that this would happen to people back in April, May, but for this to be the case in November just feels absolutely insane to me. Regardless of whether or not his test comes back positive, obviously he still has to be quarantining. Thanksgiving is this week. I made arrangements for him to get a Thanksgiving dinner from Rosebud, which is one of our favorite restaurants in Chicago. The past couple of years, maybe like 3 or 4 years, my dad and I actually go to Montreal for Thanksgiving every year. That's like a tradition that we just decided to invent because I don't really like Thanksgiving. We've been doing that the last few years, but when I was a lot younger, we would go to Rosebud on Thanksgiving every year. So at least that's one positive thing that I can do to help out, because otherwise I feel super useless just sitting here not being able to do anything and not knowing any information. But I myself will be spending Thanksgiving with my family that is here in New York. We obviously have like a little pod with just us. A lot of times I walk to their house and walk back, so I don't come into contact with anyone. And like I said, we all just tested negative a few days ago. Last night I was there and it was so nice. I love our little Star Wars weekends together. I went over, we ordered tacos for dinner from this amazing taco place that we really like in Midtown. We played Force Awakens, the like Lego PS4 game, for a couple hours. Both of the boys are way better than me and it's fine. We watched the Legos Star Wars holiday special, which was actually actually really cute. Like, it was dumb. If you can suspend your disbelief and just consider the fact that it's like for kids and not really canon, it's really cute. I actually liked it. Then we watched the new episode of The Mandalorian, which was so insanely good. I'm really liking this season. I had a really nice time last night. I've just been editing all day. I'm making pasta again tonight because that's all that I know how to do. I'm really trying to busy myself with a lot of projects. Like I said, holiday gift guides. I've pretty much 95% committed to doing Vlogmas this year. I'm editing my realization part video, like I said. So I just wanted to say thank you so much to anyone that watches this channel. If you aren't already subscribed, please do. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Leave a comment down below with any requests. I really appreciate you guys just being a community here for me, because obviously when crazy things like COVID in my family and seasonal depression approaching and all these kind of things, it's really nice to know that I have really cool people that are following me. I love when you guys send me DMs on Instagram. Like, please don't be shy. I love giving recommendations. I love giving advice. I love talking and just chatting with people. So every single place that you could find me imaginable will be linked down below as always. I think that's gonna be it for me for this vlog. So I hope everyone has a great holiday, however it is that you're spending it. Please wear a mask. Please do not gather in large groups. Get tested before you go anywhere. Quarantine yourselves. I will see you guys in a few days with my next video. Okay, bye kisses.